Hello guys, welcome back to the next tutorial. So in this one, we're gonna just continue our discussion about locating elements on a web page. So let me just quickly bring up the browser and then we'll bring up the Eclipse as well. So this is a demo store that I found online and I thought maybe I'll just give my demo on this. It has pretty nice features and it has some good ways of finding elements that I can demonstrate pretty much all the ways on it. So I thought maybe I'll just take this as an example. So in the last class we talked about all these. We talked about id name and we talked about xpath and all those things. So this is the one that today I created. This is just a copy from this one. What I did is I just copied the top code from here into find by link text. So today we're gonna talk about finding elements by link text and partial link text. So I just copied the top code from here and just changed the URL from Google to demo store. And we're just gonna see how we can find elements by link text and partial link text. So let's just again bring up the browser and open Firebug. So make sure we are on Firepath. I'm just gonna select this. So after this, what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna select maybe any one of these. So these are the links basically. So if when I'm hovering over these ones, you guys can see the total XPath is getting created, and at the end it's a is an anchor tag in HTML, which is the link that is used in HTML as a link. So I'll show you once I open this. I'll show you what I meant by that. So if you guys see, this is the total XPath that got created, right? This is the XPath, and the last one is a, which is anchor, and this is anchor, right? So this is usually the a thing, and this is usually the link in HTML, and that's how our links are defined in HTML. So whatever we put in href inside it, that's the link to a page. So let's do something else. Let's do shipping, and you guys can see a href is shipping.html. So it's just gonna open the shipping.html page, and this is the text shipping, right? So let's again do maybe home, and let's see, there is nothing, right? Because that's the home page and it's by default open, so that's why they don't have any link up here. But yeah, if we do for the shipping, we can find that there is a link with the a tag and there's a text called shipping. So what we can do is we can just see shipping, and we can just copy this and try this to find elements by link text. The most important thing is, guys, I always talk about the element, XPath, link text, whatever we want to create, it should be unique. If we have multiple links in this page with the name shipping, Selenium is not going to be able to find that element, and it's going to be no such element or kind of exception, because it's not going to be able to find it and differentiate in all of them and click it. So we're going to have issues. So just make sure when we try these things, it's the unique thing. Whatever combination we create, whether it's an ID, whether it's a class, whether it's a XPath, link text, or anything, it should be just one matching node. So we now have one matching node, but this is an XPath, so don't worry about it. This is coming from the XPath, the one matching node. We'll have to see from the link text that it is able to find it or not. So let's go back to our Eclipse and start typing our code. So driver dot find element by dot so link text, that's the one we're gonna cover in this tutorial. So just put the shipping here, so that's the text of the link, and what we want to do is we want to just click that link, right? So we know that we have found the element and we are on a different page. So let's just try to run this code and see if we land up to a different page on a shipping page from the home page. So run as Java application right now. So it's just going to open the browser and open that page, and it should just click shipping if there's only one element. So looks like it has already clicked shipping and we are on the shipping page, right? So since there was a unique match for shipping as a link text, it was able to find it and it landed on the shipping page. So that's where we succeeded, right? So now let's see what we want to do next. We want to find the element by partial link text also, because this is pretty much the same thing. So I wanted to cover in the same tutorial. Link text and partial link text are very closely related. So let's go back to our browser and let's see what we got. So I actually went through this website and I tried to look for some elements like this. I wanted to see for partial link text. So this is the new arrival. So I thought maybe I'll just try for arrivals. Like partial link text is just synonymous with the name, that we want to take a partial word from the complete text and try to find the element using that word. So what I can do is I can try to find arrivals, and let's see if it finds that complete link with the partial word, right? So but what I found is, if I do, let's say if I do control F here and say arrivals, so I find a link here as well with arrivals, right? This is there as well, so there's an element there as well. So because of that, if I do next, I find new arrivals here, so there are two. So maybe it's not a link, I don't think it's a link, but still I thought it's not a good idea to try that out. I want something which is unique. So then I tried maybe with the next one coming soon, but I found that contact us is not existing in multiple places. So if I search for contact, so I don't have any other, it just stays there, it just highlights this one, and this page only has one contact text. So if I look for this element and go up here, so this is also a link with the text called contact. So let's take this thing and let's try to see if we can find this thing. So escape this one, go to our Eclipse, and let's wait here maybe for some time. Thread.sleep, I'm gonna just put it for here. So looks like thread.sleep, and maybe a couple of seconds should be good enough. We don't want to wait too much. I just want to wait for so you guys can actually see that it has landed to shipping page, and after that we are moving somewhere else. So driver, not driving, driver dot find, right, and element by dot partial link text. So that's what we want to try, right? So partial link text, and inside it contact us. So don't worry guys, contact us is a complete text, so we want to put the partial text. So I'll just get rid of us from here and I'll just put contact in this place. So then dot click, so it's the partial text in that link, right? So we should be able to find it and click on it. So we just gonna click on it and let's try to run this application. So go to run as and Java application, and let's see if we are successful in finding both of them. So first it's gonna click on the shipping tab, right? So shipping tab, and looks like we're on the shipping tab, and then contact us. So then it just moved to contact us. So what happened is it was able to find the contact us link with the partial text, and the partial text was contact. So we didn't use the complete text and we used the partial text. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. So this is actually a good website to practice. I would just highly recommend you guys to try out things, try finding elements using different ways, and come back with the questions if you have any. Thanks for ending this one guys. Stay tuned for the next ones. Thanks man.